guys, it's Steph with Tiny's Garden, gardening in Zone 5B in the Chicago suburbs, and today I am going to be harvesting my first tulip harvest. I planted some tulips in 2 of my raised beds here in the back in the fall, and now I am going to harvest them. These that are planted in here are specifically for harvesting. The ones that are planted in my landscape are specifically there to stay and be pretty. So let's get down here and see what's happening. Down here in this first raised bed, I have Beauty of Spring tulips, which are the yellow with a little bit of red on the outside of them. They are very early spring tulips. These are the first that have popped up and bloomed for me, both in the back and also in the front garden beds. And then over here, the ones you're starting to see some color on, these, which are very beautiful, are called Orca. It is a beautiful orange with a slight purple in it and just stunning. I'm really happy I got this one. Now when it comes to harvesting, I want to harvest these at the point when the bulb bloom is just starting to show color. So several of these are past their prime, which is okay. And something like this would be past its prime because it's already opening up. So ideally I get to it before that so it has more days in a vase. However, something like this is looking really good, or even something like this is probably perfect, that when I squish it, it's just like a little marshmallow and I can see its coloring coming through. That'll last a long time in a vase, but it's okay. I'm taking these to a friend's for dinner and I'm going to see how long they last for her. I'll have her report back. So I'm going to pick a lot of these because most of these are going to be done soon. So as many as I can of these pretty much. And then a lot of these that will last longer because these are more budded up. Oh, look at that one. Just beautiful. And I can't wait to see what they look like when they open up a little more. Those orcas, I'll put the picture on the screen of what they look like at fruition when it's in bloom. But my goodness, I'm excited. And ironically, I think this is actually a nice pairing together. Not my usual color combo, the orange, little purplish, and yellow with a slight red outline, but I think it works together. So let's go ahead and pull these. One other thing I'm going to do is pull all the way from the ball or the bulb down. So something like this right here. I'm going to come all the way down in here and pull up. And that bulb will come out with it. Look at that. So you can see this nice long stem. I'm going to take all of the leaves off. Shut it right down to the bulb. And this is what I'm left with. The stem's so long I can hardly get it on the whole screen. That is what we want. So I'll pick all of these and then I'll put them together and arrange them in a little bouquet. Here we go. Ah, I broke one. Oh, this one was gonna have another bloom come on it too. Oh, you're kidding. Be gentle with the stems. I'm finding they're delicate. Ugh. These are even smelling really nice. Usually I didn't think tulips have much of a scent, but it's lovely. Orca. I'm impressed. This one has 2 blooms on it, the one large one and the one little one. Sometimes you'll have that. See this little one right over here? So pretty. And I actually think I'm going to keep some of the foliage on some of them. I'm not going to take it off on all of them because it does look really pretty on these orcas. We'll see, but I might dabble with keeping some of the foliage on. Here's one that's attached too. Oh my goodness, there's 4 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. I maybe should have got dressed after I did this. What do you think? Okay, now I'm going to clean these up a bit by snipping off the ball. I'll make a pile for those. And then after I'm done snipping all the balls off, after I'm done snipping all the bulbs off, I will take these and just run them underwater so they're nice and clean before I put them in a nice little craft paper bouquet sleeve. Okay, now let's go get a bucket. I think that's going to be the easiest way to clean them off. I ended up using the kitchen sink here. I'm sorry this video quality is so poor, but I just simply used my kitchen faucet and cleaned all the stems off. Okay, now let's arrange these here. I'm just going to take a towel to towel them off a little bit. Actually, that looks pretty good right there. Some smaller ones down in front. Taller ones in the back. One that shoots this way out to the side a little bit. As you can see, I did leave the leaves on some of them. Taller ones in the back. Smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw. Some yellow on this side. This yellow one in the back. Are we looking pretty good? And the one with 4 down in front. Okay, let's rubber band it up. Oh, rubber bands are on the wrong wrist. I think I can make it work. Come down and around. Wait for our home to show on the horizon, soon we'll be there. Good, just like that. I love it! Hello, spring! And then I'll try and put it in my craft paper here. Slip it through the sleeve. And if I wanted to, yeah, this is the wrong way. Hold on, I did it backwards. You can tell because this sleeve is right here. Actually, I don't know that that was backwards. There might not be a back and a front. What I could do, you still see, yeah, is move this down, take this, and staple it one more time if I wanted to. I got these craft sleeves last year and I'm still figuring them out. But that does look pretty nice. Tucked in there. It does! Good. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. And here they are lying in here all set to go. She will report back to me and let me know how long they last in the vase. I am expecting at least 7 days, if not longer. And that's because most of them are budded. These are gonna bloom first because they're not quite as budded, and these will fade out first. But these orcas, I think she'll have a good amount of time in the vase, which is exciting. I'm also gonna make her send me a picture of when they're opening. So she's kind of gonna be my guinea pig here. I don't sell these as of yet because I wanna get my head wrapped around all the logistics of them and how long I can expect in the vase, etc. How to use this craft paper properly. I think it's a little big. I'll put the description on the screen of what the dimensions are on this paper if I can find it. But I think a smaller sleeve would be better, or I gotta figure out how to staple it But it's all a learning process, folks, right? All a learning process. So I'm happy with that. First bouquet of the season is done. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please comment below and let me know if you're harvesting tulips right now, if you use them in a bouquet, what size craft paper you use, lots of things that you can fill me in on this video. Please comment below. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel to follow along with all things garden. And as always, happy planting, everybody. See you in the next one. Bye. Okay, I'm getting ready to walk out the door, and I did decide to staple it right here, and it looks better. It's a little tighter. I think that looks just a little nicer instead of that bigger gap. So all I did was use this flap and staple it a little bit. Wanted to let you know what I ended up doing. Also, it's just like a little baby bouquet of tulips right in here. Okay, bye.